Hi guys, my name is Cerise. Thank you for coming to my channel. Today we're going to make some oxtails with butter beans and spinners. So let's go to the kitchen and get started. Wash the oxtails with limes, scrub each one individually so they're clean. Then we're going to add some thyme, not too many because it will overpower the flavor, so just a couple of sprigs. Chop 2 scallions. Make sure you cut the ends off because we're not going to use those. And just do a chop. In the bowl also are some carrots. Then we're going to chop 3 garlic. I use garlic that is from the freezer because when they're frozen they slice much easier. They smash much easier for a mince. Now we're going to cut up a purple onion. Just into slices and then put them to the bowl. Now we're going to add all the vegetables to the bowl along with all the seasonings. Soy sauce, browning, everything. Give it a good stir, just so that everything is very well combined. All the flavors are mixed together nicely. Now add the bowl to the pressure cooker. All pressure cookers are different, so whatever yours says to do, please follow that instruction. Add some water. Not all the way full to the top, just semi towards the middle of the meat so that it can cook properly. Close the lid, seal, and let it pressure. I usually do it for 20 minutes. If you need to redo it, if it's not tender enough, you can do it for another 15 minutes. In this bowl, I have flour. Add some salt and some cold water to make the dough for dumplings, or spinners as we call them. Add the water gradually. Don't add it all at one time because then you don't want it too wet and you don't want it too dry. You want it to be just right. When it gets to the consistency you want it, just knead the dough until there's no more flour in the bowl at all. All of it is incorporated. Then take pieces off, squeeze, which is what I like to do, squeeze and then roll. You can make the dumplings or the spinners as thin as you want or as fat as you want, it doesn't matter, as long as you make them into that long shape. And just keep doing this until you finish all of the dough. Now that we've finished all the dough and made them into spinners, you can set that aside. Now put a pot of water on the stove with some salt and let it come to a boil. You can add butter as well because we're going to make rice right now. And bring it to a boil. As soon as it boils, please stir, and then you're going to add the rice to it. Go according to your rice instructions as well to make a perfect rice. Of course, you can see I don't measure. I do peak version or the version that goes to the first line on your finger. And just stir. Now turn it to low after 1 minute of boiling and let it simmer for 20 minutes. We're almost done with the pressure cooker, and when it's done, release the steam as instructed and then place all the ingredients into a fresh, clean pot. Now you're going to just stir it and let it come to a boil. I'm adding water to the rice just to make sure it steams properly. And then recover and just let it cook for a few more minutes. As you can see, the oxtails are starting to boil right now. And you want to make sure that nothing sticks on the bottom. Then you just cover it and let it simmer for a few minutes. Now we're going to add some pimento sauce. You can use regular pimentos as I did, but I like the sauce as well. And the butter beans, which are actually my favorite. I have 2 cans of those. And then just add a little bit of jerk seasoning, which I absolutely love. And that is my favorite ingredient, truthfully. Just stir it in. And then make sure you stir in all of the butter beans so that they're evenly distributed throughout the pot. Just like that. Oh, that looks so good. Oh my gosh. Now we're going to add the dumplings in, or the spinners as they're called. And then we're going to bring those to a boil as well. When I add the spinners, I also add in a scotch bonnet pepper that's whole. There's no holes, no slits, nothing, because we don't want the heat. We just want the flavor. And after that, look at the beautiful, beautiful vision of the nice thick sauce. It's how I like it. It's so beautiful. And here is the ending result. Here's your oxtails with the beautiful butter beans and spinners served with rice. Thank you for watching. God bless you all. Have a blessed day. And make sure you subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.